Hey girl, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla. Today's video is going to be a review on the brand new Tati Beauty Blendiful. I am so excited to review this because when it first launched or when she first announced it on her channel, I was kind of like everybody else. I was kind of like, I don't really need that. Like, what? That's not a necessity. And then about like 2 minutes into the video, we started like explaining how it works. I'm like, okay, I need this. Before you get into this video, please hit that subscribe button to join the K-Babe family. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, comment down below, anything like that. Or just a comment, just leave it down below. Or DM me on my Instagram. I'll have it all right here. So if you want to get in contact with me, I usually respond within the day, depending on if I work or not. So again, if you have any questions, leave it down below. I'll respond. Or you can DM me on Instagram. I love the packaging. It's very simple, but like chic. I just love it. I love the colors of it. It's gorgeous and it's to the point, you know? On the back, it says no harsh lines. So we're going to see if it really is no harsh lines, okay? Oh my God, it's so cute. Look, it's a little heart. Oh. How is this gonna work with liquid? Because to me, when I see like cloth like this, I immediately think streaky. I immediately think it's gonna drag. It's not gonna go on smooth. So we just have to see. I hear it works like a microfiber towel, which when I hear microfiber, I think, okay, smooth, no streaks, no, you know what I'm saying? Like clean. So we're going to test this bad boy out. I'm going to take the Makeup Obsession Game Set Matte Primer and I'm gonna apply this on a small little section. So I'm just gonna disperse this. I just need to make sure that this isn't eating up the primer though, because I can't tell. Okay, no, it's on my face. It hasn't taken up much of the product actually. Okay. So I just went to Sephora to pick up the Huda Beauty foundation. I don't know if I should dab or we're just gonna start off like this. But I feel like I'm gonna be more of a pat girl, you know, like a pat. I'm noticing this seam right here. There is a seam on this that it's a little rough. I know you're not supposed to use, like, I mean, well, I don't know. It's an all, I feel like I should be able to use all of it, you know, like I should use every crevice. This is kind of bothering me a little bit, but besides that, it feels really good on my skin. Either way, full coverage or not, this applies it really well. I still feel like the quickest way to apply my foundation if I'm in a hurry is a brush. Don't always like the brush application sometimes, especially if you haven't like cleaned your brush, but this isn't a quick application products, but it is something that will get your face done nicely. I'm gonna be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer, and this is in the shade, in case you're wondering, Biscuit. Go for hair. I'm actually gonna fold this in half right here and then go in. Let's see how this applies this. Does it pick it up and disperse the product? Does this blend it? So far, ooh. That blended really quickly actually. So as far as concealer goes, for blending, this is really fast. For foundation, maybe it's just because I'm a slow worker, but to me, it didn't save me time for applying my foundation. But concealer, girl. I'm gonna take some of my Laura Mercier, apply that with the same corner that I used for the concealer. Oh, bitch. Okay, on camera, that just like, I mean, even in person, holy cow. It looks good. It looks like, okay, I'm going to take the other corner I haven't used and just wipe away. I just want to see how this works. If I don't have to use a brush, and then all I have to do is like, should I do blush with this? I don't even know. Would blush work? Should I try it? This looks so good on my skin. Okay, I'm just gonna take like another corner of it and just, I already did too much. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna, and then I can go in and blend. Ooh, I can blend it with like, Ooh, this is interesting. This looks good. Oh, like, is this gonna look airbrushed or is it just gonna look like I literally just patted this on? I'm gonna take my Milani blush in Red Vino. We're gonna take another corner of this poof and we're gonna, dude, I'm taking Anastasia Amrezy highlight because I love it so much. It's so good. And we're just gonna take, like, we're gonna try it on this bit right here. And I just wanna, oh, I took too much. Ooh, I took too much. Okay, let's just, not only does it apply it well, like, it's, honestly, it's, you have more control. Oh, should have put too much. Oh, wait, too much. So I just finished my makeup and girl, oh, I can't stop looking in the viewfinder because, like, dude, it looks so good. Like, in the mirror, like, I have no acne scarring. It's just insane, like, how well it applied everything, not just the foundation. I know this foundation is gonna be full coverage, but not only that, like, my blush looks like, it just looks, it looks so good. I love the way this turned out. I honestly didn't have a lot of high expectations for this. I was just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure like the rest of you, when you saw it, you're kind of like, I'm not so sure. And the more you hear about it, you're like, okay, I need this. I need to try it out. For $18, yes, you do get the 2 for $18. This is so good. So I would have to say what I like about this is that it really does apply the product smoothly. You can do majority of your face with this. So you have your primer, foundation, powder, bronzer. You can even do cream contour if you'd like. I just didn't feel like doing it today. But since I applied the foundation, I'm pretty sure the cream contour would have gone on really nicely. But I did my bronzer, I did my blush, I did my highlight, girl. I did my freaking highlight and it goes on so smooth. Like, it looks so good. I'm surprised and I love this. And this is a really good, if you're starting out, if you're not even starting out, if you do your makeup all the time, you travel a lot, you don't want to carry too much. Dude, I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks and you bet this is coming with me just because of how well it did everything. I'm literally not taking another brush for any of my face products. I'm just taking this and some eye brushes and eye palettes. You know, I'm excited because it looks so good. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I'm just shocked at how, like, this looks so flawless. I'm just, okay, I'm amazed. The Blendiful, so good. The only cons that I have to say to this is this fused part right here for the fibers. Obviously it's gonna have a seam, but it wasn't scratching me like per se. It's not super hard, it's not super abrasive, but it is bothersome. Like when I'm blending out, I can feel it. So I guess I would just say if you're using it, don't get too close to the edge. But that's what I expect. I try to stay away from the middle as much as possible so that I could use as much as possible, like, you know, have its own little area. But dude, like, this is so good, okay? Just for powder, for everything, it's amazing. You can just see for yourself, okay? So is it worth it? Yes. It's not even that expensive on top of that. Like, a booty blender is $20 and that's just one booty blender that lasts you 3 months. And you could rewash this, okay? I'm just like, I wanna see how many times I can rewash it before it starts tearing apart. Would I say that this is worth your money? Girl, it is worth your money. So go out and buy it and let me know how it turns out for you. Let me see your beautiful faces after this, and yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.